NFL players with an unbreakable record. Before we start, I'd want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos, and comment down below, "I subscribe," for a chance to win our shoutout giveaway. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Film Team. Throughout history, many legends have showcased their class in many of the NFL games, setting new standards for football league. Now, with certain players in history becoming legendary, some notable names have unbreakable records that you won't believe. Here are some NFL players with unbreakable records. LaDainian Tomlinson. In 2006, LaDainian Tomlinson had the best season of his entire career. Not just this, it is considered to be the best season by any running back in the NFL. LaDainian set a record of 31 touchdowns with 28 rushings and 3 receiving, scoring a total of 186 points by himself, which beat the previous record of 176 points, which is an achievement on its own. These stats seem to be unbreakable. As for many players, they haven't reached anywhere close to this individual score in their whole career. He did more touchdowns in a game than players do in a full season. Not only this, but LT was the fastest to reach 100 touchdowns in the NFL. Players from different sports, coaches, and many others talked about Tomlinson's records of 2006 to date. What a remarkable record this is.
Tomlinson, who else? Up and over, no! We got a signal for a touchdown.
Devin Hester. It is of no doubt that Devin Hester has been the best return man the NFL has ever seen. It is said that in high school he looked up to the NFL legend Sanders and wanted to break a few records that he held. Hester's kick return ability showed colors when he dispersed 13 weeks as a professional football player. The star record 6 return touchdowns, including a punt return in his NFL debut and then a 108-yard touchdown from a missed field goal against the New York Giants. Interestingly enough, in Super Bowl 16 against the Colts Devin, the game started on a high note for the Bears. Returning the game's opening kick for a touchdown, Hester did an opening kickoff in Super Bowl history, which is marked as the quickest touchdown scored in Super Bowl history. Throughout his career, he actually broke one of Sanders' records, where Devin did 19 career returns of touchdowns with 14 punts, 5 kickoffs. What an unbreakable record. Willie Anderson. Just in the second year of Willie Anderson's career, he had the game which would change his life forever. He set an NFL record that would probably be never broken. The legend star caught 15 passes for 336 yards in a single game. Can you believe 15 passes over 336 yards? He was targeted 15 times, and with an accuracy of 100%, he caught every single pass, which led him to rack this record up of covering those 336 yards of passes, beating the old record of 309 yards. There's been only one player in the whole NFL history who came close to this record, and that was Calvin Johnson, who caught 14 passes for 329 yards with 2 touchdowns against the Cowboys in 2013. What an unbreakable record this is.
Everett moving his ball club to the line of scrimmage. Here he just goes up inside. He does. Does he have it? Yes, he does have it.
Yep.
Brett Favre. Without any doubt, Brett Favre has had a truly legendary career, having MVP seasons and winning a ring with the Packers. He has also set ridiculous records that may never be broken. On September 27th, 1992, Favre started a game with the Packers, which was onset of his ridiculous consecutive start streak of 321 games. The streak of consecutive starts stretched over many years and even continued despite him switching teams twice. Before Favre, the record was 116 games in a row, which is a whole leverage season shorter than a farce, and Peyton Manning has come too close as to Favre's mark, standing 227 consecutive games from 1998 through 2001, but still fell 6 seasons short of a fire smart now. Adrian Peterson. Adrian Peterson was drafted on April 28th of 2007 by the Minnesota Vikings. Just 6 months after being drafted, he set an NFL record that still to this day no one has beaten. On November 4th, 2007, Adrian rushed for 296 yards in a game against the Chargers, which was a new record after the legend Jamal Lewis, who set it for 4 years ago, which was 295 yards. But during this game, Peterson was held to less than 50 yards and over 10 rushing attempts in the first half. It was later in the game that AP turned his A game on and racked up the other 250 yards in the second half. Truly amazing.
Of direction. The safeties and corners in this league cannot match this guy's speed. And yet,
Tom Brady. Tom is considered one of the best quarterbacks in NFL history. In his 19-year career, the star has set many NFL records. One of his most prominent and unbreakable ones seemed to be leading his team to 6 times winning the NFL record. That's one heck of a record, as it seems like a dream coming true for many players. In 5 years, Brady has got his 3 NFL rings. Brady also tied Charlie Haley's record of 5 rings total, but later broke this to set his own of having his 6th rings record. Drew Brees. Last but definitely not least, this last record mentioned in the list is held by none other than the legendary Drew Brees himself. The champ leads the Saints to an NFL victory and is amongst the niche group of players who hold the 7-touchdown record. The unbreakable record that Brees holds is the most successful pass in NFL season, which no player has ever come near to, exceeding Manning's record with a 62-yard catch and run touchdown by Tre'Quan Smith. Brees broke the legendary record that was held by Peyton Manning. Simply awesome. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like button if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen now because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I will see you in the next video.